Hello! Hi everyone! Happy Saturday! I'm just sitting in my backyard. I was doing a mini meditation and the mood struck to come on live. For those of you that saw my video yesterday, I'm, along with a few friends of mine around the globe, going to be going live every day this month and just sharing some insights, some ins and outs of my life, my business, my thoughts, in hopes that it can add some value to your life. And yeah, and I'd love to share as well. I mean, there's plenty of things that I'd love to know what you guys are up to and what you guys are doing with things, and I'd love to share as well. For those of you that have been following me for a while now, I've pretty much had my this business page as long as I've had my own personal business, so about 4 years now. And so you know that I'm self-employed, and I've been working for myself, but I'm also like a personal growth junkie. I think that's like one of the things, once you start your personal growth journey, it tends to get quite addictive and you keep going with it. So I'm always listening to audios or watching videos or reading books on a range of different topics, and I love following people who've been successful before me. And it's really funny though, because you always hear what you're meant to hear at the time, and lately I've been hearing a theme in a lot of the things that I've been hearing, and I was watching this awesome YouTube video, which I actually think I posted on the page the other day, by a lady called Meg Robbins, if I'm remembering it correctly, and I think it's called like How to Stop Screwing Yourself. And she talks about the chance that you're actually alive on this planet. So the chances, or like the things that had to go right in order for you to be alive right now, is absolutely crazy. So like, you know, for your parents to have met when they did, for the stars to be aligned, for I don't know, every single thing in history to have gone right for you to be able to be alive today is, ooh, my connection's weak. I don't think it's gonna, we'll see what happens, eh? If I get cut off, then I'll just start again, but hopefully those of you that are watching the replay or watching this live can still hear me. But anyway, as I was saying, the chances for you actually being alive on this earth is 1 in 400 trillion. And I hope I got those numbers right, because I do get confused with numbers, but 1 in 400 trillion, and that's absolutely insane. Like, I always say people don't really understand the enormity of the word a trillion. Like, if you were to put that perspective into time, 1,000,000 seconds ago was 12 days ago, 1,000,000,000 seconds ago was 32 years ago, and 1,000,000,000,000 seconds ago was 32,000 years ago. So 1 trillion seconds was 32,000 years ago. And 400 trillion we're talking about, so it's a massive number. So 1 in 400 trillion is the chance that you're alive on this earth. So like Gary Vaynerchuk says as well, you've already won the lotto. Like, you're on earth, how are you not driven and excited to be alive? And you know, and it kind of got me thinking, it's like, and I think that's probably like, I don't know if it was where it came from, I don't know if it had to do with the experiences I've had with my family, moving. For those of you that have been following me a while, you probably know the story of how I lost my dad when I was 16 to cancer. And you know, all these things, I don't know what exactly happened along my journey, but I've always had this desire that I just like could not imagine average as my everyday. And so I've been like super motivated, which I think is one of the things that that's pushed me onto my personal growth journey, and why as well I, you know, even though everybody in my life was telling me I should just get a job after I'd finished uni, after I'd studied nutrition and settle for that, I just couldn't accept that, and I decided to start my own business with so many people not understanding the journey, and still people don't understand it. You know, like, I'm probably one of the only people that are 28 in the majority that I know, like out of my main circles that I had prior to meeting other entrepreneurs who's 28 and doesn't need to work a job to earn an income, or who has a residual or reoccurring income as well. So you know, like it got me thinking. And then I've been seeing this come up a lot as well, because obviously I coach and mentor a lot of people to do similar things, and I started seeing this theme come up quite a lot lately, where, and not that it's a new theme, but it's just I've been more aware of it lately, about how the opinions of others, or the way other people speak to us about what we are doing, can really dampen our flame, our excitement about things. And it makes me so sad because, yeah, I mean, one of the things really, the truth is, if you ever want to do anything significant, if you ever want to do anything, it's going to be hard. You know, it's never ever going to be real easy and a smooth ride, because it's going to require you to push out of your comfort zone, and that takes a lot of courage. So one of my mentors said it to me, like, you have to be emotionally strong. If you want to, like, break out of the ordinary from, you know, just going to work 9 to 5 for 40 years or whatever the you know, that day to day is for you, if you want to be living like a life where you're excited about every single day, you have to be emotionally strong, because it's not an easy ride, and you have to be committed to growing yourself. You know, one of my other mentors once said, if you want, like, in order to have anything that you don't currently have, you literally have to grow a new brain in order to get there, because the way that you think right now has given you everything you have in your life. Hi, Sarah. And if you do want to have new things in your life, you have to grow a new brain and learn new things and learn to think a different way. So, yeah, and that's where personal growth really comes in. And I feel like I had a more potent point to this, but I hope this is making sense to you, or like resonating with you in some way. But really, it's like, hey, if you're already on your journey, just remember as well, like, nobody has to understand where you're going. The only way that you're ever going to get anywhere without criticism, or without people, you know, I guess casting you shade or not believing in you or doubting you, is if you don't do anything. So you have the choice in life to either do nothing, or to stand up and to have the courage to keep moving forward even when other people don't understand you. Only you have to understand what's important to you. Only you have to understand your journey and really, you know, get it to move forward. And guaranteed, if you commit to that, and you, like, in your heart, you know that's what you're gonna, is worth for you going after, even if nobody else in your life understands it, you're gonna magically attract those people that do understand, and that will be there to support you. But I guess, like, a little bit of advice for anybody who is in that scenario, you know, make sure that you are looking to follow people and to heed advice from people who are where you want to be. You know, whether they've been able to achieve success in a particular area that you're wanting to achieve success in, or they've, you know, traveled to where you want to go, or they've, you know, lived the kind of lifestyle that you want to live. Those are really the people whose advice you should be taking on board, which is why I'm such a book fanatic, you know, which is why I always listen to audiobooks and read books, because these are people who have achieved things that I would like to achieve in my life. So they're the people whose advice I want to take. And as much as I love my family and friends, and so, you know, value so many things about them, unless they have achieved what I'm after, I am very cautious about how I take their words on board with me. And that's served me well so far, and I hope it continues to serve me well, which I have no doubt that it will. But yeah, so just, you know, be emotionally strong. It's okay if people don't get you. It's okay, you know, read books, commit to personal growth every single day, and yeah, seek out those people that do understand. Seek out those people that are excited about your crazy, awesome goals. And that's all for me. I'm gonna get back to enjoying the sunshine on my Saturday. I'm actually having my Christmas team dinner with my business partners here in Wellington this evening, so that should be really awesome. It's a really, really beautiful day. I'm just sitting by my garden as well, some tomatoes growing and zucchini and stuff back there. Anyway, happy Saturday, happy weekend, send you guys loads of love, and I'll see you on tomorrow for my live video tomorrow. Mwah.